Scottie Scheffler didn't win at Pebble Beach, but the way he chased the leaderboard might have said even more about why he continues to sit at the top of the golf world. Because what unfolded over the final round wasn't just a comeback attempt. It was a reminder of a mindset that keeps him in contention week after week, regardless of how the tournament starts. After opening the week far from the lead, Scheffler never forced the issue. Instead, he did what has become almost routine for him. He stayed patient, trusted his process, and let the round come to him. And that approach started to pay off in dramatic fashion. A fast start on Sunday quickly turned momentum in his direction. Birdies, aggressive but controlled play, and a stretch of holes where everything seemed to click suddenly transformed the narrative from solid week to serious threat. It's the kind of surge that defines great competitors, not just the ability to play well when leading, but the ability to climb when the odds seem distant. And if you enjoy analysis that looks at the mindset behind the scores, consider subscribing to Daily Golf News so you don't miss the next breakdown. What makes Scheffler's performance particularly compelling isn't just the scoring burst. It's how consistent his presence has become at the top of leaderboards across the tour. Even in weeks where he doesn't start strong, he rarely fades away. That steadiness is exactly what fellow players have pointed to when describing his dominance. The ability to stay engaged, to keep executing, and to remain within reach even when conditions or momentum don't initially cooperate. At Pebble Beach, that resilience was on full display. By the back nine, Scheffler had turned what looked like an outside chance into a legitimate shot at the title. Every shot carried the sense that another swing could shift the balance. And in many ways, that's what makes him such a constant presence in big moments, the feeling that he's never truly out of the tournament. Of course, golf rarely follows a script. Late swings on the leaderboard, changing conditions, and the fine margins of the game ultimately left him just short of the win. But the takeaway isn't about finishing position. It's about the pattern. Week after week, Scheffler continues to show why consistency remains one of the most powerful traits in professional golf. The ability to recover, to stay mentally present, and to keep applying pressure until the very end. From a fan's perspective, that's what makes performances like this so compelling. Not just the highlight shots, but the quiet persistence that keeps him in the mix. So as the tour moves forward, the question isn't whether Scheffler can bounce back from coming close. It's how long this run of relentless contention can continue. Do you see his consistency as the defining edge in today's game, or do you think the competition is closing the gap? Drop your thoughts below, I'd love to hear your take. And if you want more fan-driven golf analysis that goes beyond the scoreboard, don't forget to follow Daily Golf News. See you in the next update.